one topic that every elementary school kid, every junior high kid, every high school kid should have to learn about, and that we should teach all our leaders because they don't know it either, is that we are not a democracy. We don't want to go around the world fighting for democracy. We're not a democracy. We are a republic. And a republic is a democratically elected government, but it's restrained by a document. The Constitution restrains. We have enumerated powers. This is all the government's supposed to do, is what the Constitution gave it in power. And it is restrained. And that is so important, but so misunderstood. If you have a pure democracy, 50% of the people could vote to take away your rights. 50% of the people could say, well, Italians should be slaves, or black people should be slaves. We have restraint in our government. The majority cannot decide to take away rights from the minority. And even if the majority in Congress decide to do so, we're supposed to have the restraint in Congress, in the Supreme Court, to check them. And it worked for a long time. It hasn't worked until recently. For the last 40 or 50 years since the New Deal, the Supreme Court's just been a rubber stamp for all these things that have, I think, been going away from constitutional restrictions. There's been a little bit of going back in the other direction recently. They struck down part of the McCain-Feingold bill. Could have been even better, but they did strike down part of it that says a taxpayer group, like I have a taxpayer group in Kentucky, it's actually been illegal for me to spend money to say that my local congressman voted to raise your taxes. I could be put in jail and fined $50,000 for buying advertising, which sounds about as un-American as you can imagine. And they did strike it partially down with the recent Supreme Court ruling.
What